and welcome to this week's What's Hot. Now, can you remember when Mondays were synonymous with the post-booze blues from the weekend? Monday was also that dreaded day because it heralded the start of another working week. Also, can you remember Blue Monday by New Order? Well, the new order is that Mondays have become Vaccine Mondays, 2 consecutive Mondays within the month of November 2020, when we're learning about the potential of at least 2 COVID-19 vaccines. But can they prepare us against the COVID-20 strain? However, we saw the Dow Jones Industrial Average in the US hit a new high, and Nick Leeson of Barings Bank notoriety tweeted that he'd like to get his position back from the early 90s. Well, so many pharmaceutical companies putting the boot into COVID-19. But quite literally, press reports are saying that the markets could be stable enough next year to support a £1 billion market listing for iconic bootmaker Dr. Martens. Well, the 60-year-old Anglo-German brand is owned by UK-based private equity Permira, who has appointed investment banking giants Goldman Sachs and Morgan Stanley to lead the fundraising effort. Remember, Dr. Martens repaid its furlough cash to the government as a result of strong trading during the lockdown. Well, are you sitting pretty on any gains that you made if you bought Hut Group when it listed on the stock market in September 2020? Well, IPO price 500 pence, price this week much higher. Now, the Hut's float was the largest ever e-commerce IPO in Europe, according to the London Stock Exchange, and the largest tech IPO ever in London. And founder Matthew Moulding has received what is one of the largest bonuses in corporate history after the company's share price rose to meet its target. Well, he will be receiving a cool £830 million payout, and if that share price keeps rising, his payout could rise to an even cooler £1 billion. Now, the Hut Group encompasses many e-commerce websites. It encompasses protein websites, beauty websites, all of which benefited from the online shopping boom during lockdown, as did Naked Wines with the memorable ticker wine. And wine not, says many customers and investors alike. Well, it releases interims, and if I was a betting woman, I'd say that they'd done okay. All right, I have in fact read the Retail Gazette, and way back in August, the Retail Gazette said that Naked Wines expects sales to be up 40% this year. Now, we also knew that airlines have done pretty miserably during the lockdown. So over this week, we've heard from Easyjet. It's made its first ever annual loss in its existence. However, bookings were up some 50% after the first Vaccine Monday. So there could be hope yet, tangible hope, not just for the vaccines, but for the airline industry as well. Well, until those vaccines are distributed to us all, stay well, stay safe. I'll be back again this time next week.